What's up everyone, my name's El from Games Re-Up, and we've got a nice little update here from Shu from Alethia Games, and it's basically just talking about, well, in fact it's ramping up the media presence now of the Alethia Games console, the Razer console. He's actually started to do a few interviews with some outlets. This is one of them. This is the Your Chicago magazine. I can only assume that Shu is from Chicago and Alethia Games are from Chicago. I'm not 100% sure. I can only assume they're starting where they are from. But like I said, I'm not entirely sure. So if you look, if we look here, you can clearly see this is it. This is the console. There it is. And interviews by Paul Schwartz. So it just gives a little caption here from Paul, just talking, a quick brief talk about the Razer console. You got the teaser trailer there, which you can obviously take a look at as well. But as well as that, we then go on to the questions that the interviewer was asking. Just things, well, as you can see, the entire interview is here. We'll look at a few bits now and just see where we go. Now, so one of the questions is, do you think you'll find any trouble gaining community support due to Sega community possibly being gun-shy from past new console rumours and attempts at something similar like Project Dream? Now, obviously, we all know about Project Dream and how that eventually got cancelled. And Shu goes on to say, no, pain is painful and what was done to the hardcore community was terrible. We want to show them an amazing real story to accompany, a love story, sorry, to accompany and its fans that deserve dedication and real effort, which is true. We deserve the console we've been waiting for a long time, the one for the fans. And maybe this is it. Obviously talks about reboots, sequels. They'd love to do compilations and upgrades, like HD versions of classics. Yeah, obviously it would be in the court of Sega if this ever did get released. At the end of the day, it's going to be Sega's final say whether this does get made or not. But the viral approach you have taken to getting Sega's attention and hopefully their future involvement in the project, why not go through standard channels to contact them? Is it because of their past gaffes in the hardware arena, or a desire to keep them out of the development of the system? Interesting. Hadn't thought about it that way. No, I have. Trying to word it properly. Okay, our approach is based upon a solid but definitely defiantly unorthodox approach. So basically, they're trying to get the community behind it before they approach Sega, which is fair enough, because Sega want to see the fans actually want this before they're going to go ahead and even think about an interview with Alethia Games and looking at their design. But, you know, there we go. Yeah, I mean, there's lots to see on here. Tons and tons. I mean, what you need to do now is, it's going to take me forever to try talk you through this entire interview. It's a long interview, but it's worth a read. It shows Shu and the teams at Alethia Games passions for the console, passions for the brand, passions for their system that they want you guys to all have out there. And it's kind of, a lot of it we've covered in videos before, but I think if you want to get it in a little bit more depth, it does explain that too. No reveal until Sega does it. Actually sounds like a solid plan. Look at that, nice little pop-up there. Yeah, I mean, the idea is it plays everything from the Sega CD up to the Dreamcast natively on the system, which we already knew. Cartridges could get a third-party attachment. Oh, hello. I didn't think they ever said that was going to happen. Ah. So maybe that will happen. So it will be a complete Sega. Oh, imagine that. Why has that not happened yet? A Sega console that plays all of the discs as well as the cartridges. Because currently all you get is the cartridge consoles. Yeah, aluminium case, we know that. I mean, there's tons and tons on here. And it ends with, Alethia Games is our company name. It means truth, I will keep that promise, durability, longevity, multi-generational, amazing Sega. I think that's a great way to end the interview. Like I said, there's tons and tons on here. I can't really cover all of it, but it's just to say it's out there. Take a look at it and see what you think. But if this doesn't show dedication to a console, I don't know what does. I've been Al from Games Rep. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you down the lane. See you later, guys. Down the road.